He was sacked overnight without any explanations. Avinash Chander, the architect of the Agni Missile, was suddenly shown the door. In an exclusive to Times Now, the former DRDO Chief, who served the organization for over 40 years, opens up about his unceremonious exit and says that he could have been treated better.
It was your last day, you said, but it's still a surprise. Here was a leading scientist, a very highly respected scientist, suddenly removed. Did it come as a surprise to you?
Yes, it was a surprise.
And how did you get to know about it?
The first call I got was from the media.
And did you actually believe what the media person asked you, or what did you tell him then?
I'm sure because the media referred to the letter, there was nothing not to believe.
And what was your first and most immediate reaction?
A bit of surprise, yes, because it was unexpected. But then, as I said at that time, the government has the full prerogative to take their decisions and select the team what they feel is best suited.
Did you think that you have ever done anything wrong to have this, what you were doing, terminated so abruptly? And did you deserve such an abrupt termination in this manner?
My career is open to everybody. What I have achieved, what I have delivered is known. I don't have to comment on that. And again, as I said, it's a privilege of the government what team they want, and I have no regrets in going at this stage, having accomplished what I wanted all through, having set DRDO into a new path. I am sure you will see the results coming up in next few years, the deliveries happening in many areas.
The other point that has been made is that you have been removed because of the failures of the DRDO, whether it's the delay and cost overrun with the LCA, the light combat aircraft, or even the Arjun tank or the Agni Missile. Is that a valid point to be made against you?
I can't comment on that because the reasons for change have been declared by the RM himself, and it was clearly that the performance was not the issue.
In the time that you were SA, and even before that, you played a very important role. There has always been this allegation against the charge against DRDO, that DRDO was not doing the proper job, doing a good job. How valid is that charge?
If you see the performance of DRDO in the last few years, the turnaround time of DRDO systems has improved considerably. What used to take 10 to 12 years has now come to 5 to 7 years, 4 to 5 years in many cases. And we have been setting ourselves stiffer targets. Sometimes we set ourselves too stiff a target and we slip with respect to that. But I think for a defense weapon, 5 to 7 years, if we can achieve the time frame, it's a globally comparable norms.